Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Late Night Gaming with Long Night Entertainment. My name is Mycosa, and today we are going back to Minecraft. Single player? Oh, I never renamed that. Let's name this something other than its seed name. We're gonna name this just Mycosa's World. There we go. Any other edits we can make here? Set icon? Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go to that. We're gonna hit play. Loading our world. And as you can see, we're right where we left off. Up on our tree, looking at the sunrise. So, last episode, we did a little exploring. We talked about how I was basically explaining a bit on how to start off. Now, your second thing, you may notice if you look at my menu bar, I've never regained those 3 hit points, and I have a distinct lack of food. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's a problem. Now, we are going to solve this problem. Hate to say it, but first thing we need is to make ourselves a wooden sword. We're going to solve this in a very mundane way. Plus, this will help us defend ourselves a bit. Now, if we had any spiders in the area, which we don't, near as I can tell, they'd be visible. But if we had any spiders in the area, we'd get some string, we can fish, get fish that way, food that way. That's a good way to start. You can throw fish into the furnace, make a cooked fish. You can eat zombie flesh, but it can poison you. You can end up losing food, you can end up losing more than you gain. Oh, zombies are smart. They will actually hide under trees to, protect themselves. But they also have this habit of charging at you and dying. There we go. There we go. Much more efficient. And I'm sorry, Piggy. But we need the pork chops. We will find carrots, and we will make more piggies. We will reproduce you. I thank you for this sacrifice you have made on my behalf, wee piggy. You will be remembered. Oh, yes! Sheep! Excellent. All we need are cows, and we've got all 4 of the plants nearby. Man, we are close to that sunflower biome. Oh, I love peonies. I'm getting one. Or I got some rose bushes. This is a very pretty place. It really... Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness! Run. Sink. Screw you, skeleton. Yeah, you want to come after me? Huh? Huh. He lowers his bow now. That's kind of cool. This is a little things, I tell you. Now, where is my... Oh, dear. I don't remember where I started. Where's my little... What's my little hidey hole? Where's my little home? Pig, do you know where my home is? Piggy, where's home? Pig, where's my home? Don't talk to his butt. Where's my home? That way? I hope you're right. Oh, mushroom. Thank you. Okay. I'll find this. There's a thing to remember. Always leave some kind of trail back to your main base. Don't do what I just did. I'm gonna have to eat a raw pork no, apple. I can eat an apple. You will starve to death if you hold off too long, as you can see. Where's my home? I know I'm near here. There's a fallen apple. Okay, I'm back home. I'm back home. Somewhere around here. It is a very good idea to mark your base off so you can find it. It is so easy in the early game to get lost and misplace things if you don't mark your territory. Bam, 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 bam. And heck, so I can see it in the distance. There. A little bit away. It'll keep things from spawning if you're not near it. And it'll keep you able to recognize where the heck you're going. There we go. Some raw pork chop. That'll help a bit. I'm going to do a couple other things to put all these flowers. They don't spread, but let me keep a hold of them. Got a peony and a sunflower. Skeletons drop bone meal. And you can use that to duplicate a flower or make flowers grow by just bopping it with the bone meal. There we are. Plus, it clears them out of your inventory. You know, you do not want to do that with mushrooms. Seriously, don't do that with mushrooms. If it's don't replant them unless you're in a dark spot. These guys grow, and if you check it out, you can use these things to make paper, and you can use them to make sugar. There's a couple recipes you can do with that. You can make cake. You can make cookies. You can make pumpkin pie. Boo woohoo. Now, the second day, daylight, normally this would be spent replanting some trees, which I'm going to do. And also, you would spend at least some of this time trying to harvest more resources, get food like what I did. Different trees need different amounts of space to grow. Some of these guys can get really big. I don't mind that in my case. But they won't regrow with the vines even if they're in the swamp. Little sad thing. Other trees need more space around them, like the birch trees specifically need to have I believe it's a 5x5 cube of air overhead. Oak trees, these guys, which surprisingly drop apples, need a 1x6 area overhead. I'll find red ones too eventually. Oh, you know, hey, blue flowers. I like those things. What is it? Spruce trees, I believe, need a 7x7? Don't quote me on that. I'll look it up at some other point. It's been a little while. Oh, right, I can get the wheat seeds by hitting the grass. Let's get some of that too. Why not? And some of these pretty flowers. There we go. And furthermore, if you clear the grass out, it'll let the mushrooms spread. I like the mushrooms to spread. The vines you can collect with a pair of clippers. They're effectively free ladders that grow. You can fish for more lily pads. If you hit a giant mushroom with enough space overhead, a regular mushroom with enough space overhead, you can get a giant one. I tell you, it's very interesting how sustainable you can make things in Minecraft. If only real life worked that way. Alas, it does not. Alright. But this is one of the reasons I like swamps so much. You can get a really good amount of diversity, especially if you have some nearby other biomes. You make them at the borders. Like, yeah, check it out that way. In addition to the, I've got my oak trees here, but I've also got my birch trees, a little birch forest there, if I'm seeing it right. And I've got the canopied forest. I love the canopied forest. I do. I love it. Got my 3 favorite types of wood out here. I am a happy camper. Let's plant these. These guys, you need to plant them next to water. I'm not going to be making anything with them yet, but I will be. Pumpkin pies are often one of my main food supplies. They're easy, effective, don't require too much in the way of resources. It's all good. Alright, sun's going down. No, it feels like we haven't done much in daytime, but trust me, what we've done is enough. Alright, time to burrow in. Whoop, that's not my hole. There's my hole. You know what? Last thing I'm going to do, so I'm not having to lug them around. Yeah, see? Now I can walk all these areas. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to grab 2 more and put them over. Ooh, running out of time. Here, bam, good. Down we go. Safety block. Yeah, not the bravest of methods, but hey, it works. Now, for our next thing, because this is not where I'm planning on finalizing my stuff. Yeah, this is just a temporary measure. I like to make it clear to myself, you know, where my stop points are. And so I'm actually filling this in back in a little bit, because I'm going to be keeping on going down. Now let's see here. Let's see, this right here, this is sea level, if I'm not mistaken. So 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7 down. We're going to keep going a bit. We're going to eat this apple. And you know what? Let's grab those pork chops out of the furnace really quickly. Did I bury my furnace? Did I do a stupid? I did a stupid, didn't I? Yep, there's my furnace. Bah. I are dumb. There we go. Look how much that replenished. Oh, yes. And now the hit points, look at them go. Oh, yes. I am healed. Now, unless I'm mistaken, you can put an item in your offhand. Alright, and there. There we go. And with your F button, you can switch. So I can go boop, boop. Now I'm back to the pickaxe. Yeah. How many far down did I do here? 1, 2. Okay, from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. That works for me. Oh, no. There we go. Alrighty. Boop. So, pardon me. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 square down, 2 square. Yeah, 4 squares down. 5 down, 6 down, 7 down. I like to make my ground level about 16 down. So that's 8 down, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 7, 8. Yes, that is 8 down. So we're going to do 8 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 14, 15, and ground floor, 16. There we go. Hop up. I'm going to light this up. What? Oh, that's just from the... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It'll do. Now, from here, this is where I actually start to widen things a bit. I'm going to start by just doing a cube. 1. Alright, so I got 2 forward there. So 3 forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, and I know there's iron. 8, 9. That's a good start. And we're going to mark the wall here. Boop. And I'm going to go 4 in either direction. Like so. Hey, natural coal, finally. You do get experience for mining coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the middle. I'm going to mark that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. The idea is just to get a good amount of space, you know? I find a 9x9 cube is a good way to start. It gives you some storage. You're going to want to keep things on odd numbers. Just trust me, it just fits better. The only exception to that is if you like to do double doors for things. And there's nothing wrong with double doors. So that's... Need to do 4 more. 2, 3. Ah, there we are. See? All hollowed out correctly. Let's get the other corner. 3, 4. If I go 4 forward here, this will be the middle. I should see that torch right through. Yep. There we go. I can count. Huzzah. And there. The nice thing about this is you're also collecting stone while you're doing this. It'll be a good start for making more pickaxes, better shovels. Let's see, where are we at? I remember when the moon used to be... Oh, almost done. Alright. I remember when the moon used to be square. Oh, well. Guess they want to make it clear for the phases of the moon. I know swamps are the spawn rate of... Oh dang. The spawn rate of slimes is affected by the phase of the moons. I think they spawn more at during a new moon and less during a full moon. And don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but don't quote me on that. I should be able to punch this down and bring it. I hope I can. I could have sworn you could... they took a bit. Could have sworn you could punch down and carry a furnace. Reasonably sure. I was wrong. I'm gonna put a workbench here. Can make a new furnace. It's okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. I'm actually gonna get 2 of them now. Because we can. Well, just if you grab one and double click it, while leaning shift apparently, it'll grab all of them. Make a new pickaxe. Yeah. Nope. I'm wrong again. I know nothing. Why are you watching me try and teach? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stupid. Alright, drop my 2 furnaces here. That is not my furnace. That is my furnace. Oh, daytime. Take a quick look. Might as well equip the shovel. I got it for a reason. I haven't used it once. It's a bit faster. Take a quick look. Scan around. Anyone nearby? Any danger? Yes, there's a bit of danger. Trust me, it's a good idea to clear out the area around your base periodically until you have everything lit up. That's right, come on, come on. It's good to not spam it. They've got a special ability on the swords, and I think axes too. You can use axes effectively for combat now. I think they have like a natural knockback, a bash ability. But anyway, swords have a slash where they'll do, like, in a range, everything in front of them instead of just the one thing. But that's been a day and a night, so that's a good spot to call quits on the second episode. So, I'm hoping this is a teaching everybody here. I'm hoping you're all getting something from this. Hopefully we'll be getting some good creative builds out of this. But in the meantime, I'm going to call things a wrap here. If you liked what you saw, give that like button a boop. And as always, thank you all for watching and have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye!